Hey Hope, my name's Alina, and I'll be doing this week's Devo. And I wanted to share with you all something that God has been walking me through. It has to do with shame, guilt, and regret. And I know that sounds kind of like a bummer, but it has a good ending, I promise. Um, if you saw Pastor Angel's sermon last Sunday, one of his points was you have to get past your past to have joy. Now, sometimes this looks like forgiving ourselves. And I don't know about you guys, but forgiving myself sometimes feels a lot harder than forgiving someone else. I could sit here all day pep talking my friend, saying, it's gonna be okay, you're forgiven, you've learned from your mistakes, like you can do better, and all those things are true. You can learn from the past, whether it was a careless decision, a mistake, or just an outright sin. You can learn from those things, and you are forgiven, and it will be okay because Jesus has ultimate victory over sin. Now, when I tried to forgive myself on my own, I couldn't do it. Because I knew in detail just how unthinking and hurtful some of the things I've done have been. But I'm being continually reminded that that is exactly the reason why Jesus died on the cross for me, to take away my sin and shame, though I never deserve it. In Romans 3:24 says, all are justified freely by his grace through the redemption of Christ Jesus. It was only when I remembered that Jesus died on purpose for me to take away my shame that I finally felt the freedom and permission to forgive myself for these things that were plaguing me and just finally forgive myself and let those things go. This experience also reminded me of how much I just really need Jesus. In John 15:5, Jesus says, I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you remain in me, and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. And I just want to say, I don't believe this verse means to put us down in any way, but to remind us that we have everything we need in the vine, who is Jesus. Through him, we can get through even the impossible seeming situations or those impossible feelings. Keep Jesus at your center and draw life from the vine so that you will be able to branch out of your past and your struggles and do things you never thought you could. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.